Hello, my name is Anna Apollo, and today I'm going to talk about how to overcome the bubble of culture. One day I found myself in a meeting where I thought I was very different from the people around me. And it was because everyone started sharing their ideas in this meeting and everyone started talking. When in my mind, I thought that meetings were supposed to be like one person who's directing the meeting is the only one who's allowed to talk. And you don't talk unless they ask you a question. And it's because I was having a culture shock, and because my country and my culture is very hierarchical, so I thought they are completely wrong. What is going in their mind? But the thing was that I was wrong. I didn't appreciate the differences, but I judged them instead of learning from them. So this is what I want you to overcome whenever you get to know another culture or someone who is from a different culture than you. Why? Well, because whenever you meet somebody from other culture or another culture, you get to have new experiences and new perspectives from that culture. You get to overcome divisions that you have between cultures, and you get to experience new opportunities that the other culture brings to you. So, first of all, why new perspectives? Well, because whenever you get to know another culture, you get to experience and learn from them the interesting and new things that they offer. For example, one thing that I experienced whenever I came to the US was that in your culture, you don't greet with a kiss. So the first couple of times that I approached two people to meet them, I was going to kiss them and they were like, "Whoa, what are you doing? You're crazy." But it was because my culture, you're supposed to kiss them in the cheek the first time and whenever you greet anybody. So now it's a funny story, but then I was so confused, but I had to learn from other cultures. So funny things like that you get to experience, and you get to know new perspectives of life. Also, you get to erase all these wrong stereotypes you have about other cultures. For example, I found that a lot of Americans think that all Latin American people are from Mexico, and that all Latin American people like spicy food. And this is not true, because there's a whole continent full of different countries with Latin American people that it's South America. And I'm from there. I am from Ecuador, which is a Latin American country, and we don't eat spicy food. Also, by learning all these different things and different perspectives, you learn about yourself and about your own culture. So, moving on, you also learn to overcome division. Why division? Well, because we tend to see different things in other people, and we think like, oh no, they're different, I'm not getting along with them. So whenever you learn about other culture, you understand why they do the things they do, and you take judgment away. And also, you learn to appreciate the differences between different cultures. Furthermore, this opens you a wide door of opportunities. How? Well, because whenever you get to know another culture, you might be interested to go and to go to their culture, to get to their country and learn about them. You might be interested in investing in their culture, and just by knowing another person, your network grows. And you don't have only people from the US, but you have people from all over the world. Also, another thing that you get to experience is their delicious food. You have no idea how many different types of spices and things people use in their food, and that you might not even know. For example, I have this in here, and this is a quimbolito. As you can see, it's weird, but it's because it's in a leaf. Yeah, we cover our food in leaves. It gives this thing a special taste, and it's delicious. It's like a type of bread, but made differently. and it has cheese in the middle and raisins. Things like that you might think like, wow, that's different. But you can experience that by knowing another culture or a person from another culture, and you can get to experience and try delicious things. For example, I had an experience with a hot dog from Brazil that I thought first of all that hot dogs were the same all over the world. But let me tell you that that's not correct. Because in Brazil, they put beans and on top of the hot dog with bread. They put beans and several other stuff that they like build another hot dog on top of the hot dog. And you might think like, oh wow, that's gross. But it's actually not gross. It's delicious. I tried it and it was interesting, but it had a special flavor and it was unique. And this is all the things that that you get to experience while you get to know another culture. So I encourage you, go and learn from another culture. Go and know someone from another culture. You will get new perspectives. You will overcome division, and you will learn and have different opportunities. So while you know another person, you might be helping them to adjust and understand your culture too. So it's time to go pop the bubble of culture and learn from other people. Thank you.